So I am taking out my hair. It's already stretched because I did a flat twist prior to this, but then over time it got a little bushy. So what I'm going to do is take my coconut oil and just put some oil on my hair because it was so dry. Like, I didn't even want to do anything to it without it having a little bit of moisture. So now I'm just beginning to part my hair. I'm going to part my hair into 4 sections, and then I'm going to do my flat twist out in those 4 sections because I just feel like it's easier. And child, this 4C is nappy. But, you know, I'm just taking my comb and using my fingers to just part my hair. So now I have my first section in the back, and I'm going to split that section into 2 sections, as you can see, bottom and top, and then I'm going to pin the top part up and then work on the bottom section. So now I'm just splitting that section in half because those are going to begin my flat twist. So I'm parting it to make sure that it's kind of even on both sides, even though it really wasn't. And then I'm going to begin to flat twist those 2 parts of my hair. I'm going to be taking my Creme of Nature Creamy Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion and some raw Shea Butter straight from Nigeria and using that to just moisturize my hair. I'm trying to run it through my hair and especially get the ends because the ends are the driest part and need the most love. Now I'm taking my Camille Rose Almond J Sweet Almond Milk and Honey Twisting Butter. This is my second time using it, and I really love it. I feel like it really does the thing for my curls. And I'm just going to detangle my hair starting from the ends and working my way up. So with the flat twist, it's really hard to explain, and as I was watching this video, I realized I didn't really show a good way of how to do flat twists, but there are several other videos on YouTube that you can look at. But basically I just took 2 sections and began to twist it, and then eventually started adding hair with each time I twisted it. I kind of did it as if I was cornrowing it just so it could be super flat. So you can't really see it, but all I'm doing is twisting and adding more hair with each time I twist it. That's all. And then I'm just going to repeat the exact same steps on my other section. So now we're getting to the second half of the quadrant, and with this part I'm going to split it into 3 pieces. So that's the first piece, as you can see, and then the other 2 sections I just twisted it, so that's 3 sections. I forgot to put oil in my hair, so that's what you see me doing right now, just to oil my scalp, and then I'm just going to keep repeating the same steps. So as you can see, there's a total of 5 flat twists in the first quadrant. 2 at the bottom and 3 at the top. And I went ahead and did the other side off camera because it's the exact same thing, literally 2 at the bottom, 3 at the top. So there's a total of 4 at the bottom and 6 at the top for half of my head. So now we're going to go to the front section of my hair. And this section is going to be done a little differently. I'm going to begin to separate the section of my hair that I want to be twisted towards my face versus the ones that are going to be twisted towards the sides. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just trying to section off that part that I'm going to be doing towards my face. It's giving Angelica's doll. Like, what? Look at me. I'm weak. Anyways, so yeah, you see me just going through my naps. But you know, my 4C is beautiful. Okay, sis? It's beautiful. And I actually wanted to make the part a little bit diagonal so that it's not so straight down towards my face and so straight down towards the sides, because I feel like there would have been like a clear demarcation. So I did make I try to make the line a little diagonal. And here you see me parting my first section that I'm going to be doing that's going down to the side. Alright, so both of my sides are done and this is how it looks. So now we're going to begin the sections that's going down towards my face, and as you can see I still have that same part from earlier from me parting it in 4 quadrants. And I did go ahead and create a flat twist towards the back of that section because I realized it went back too far to the middle of my head and I didn't want it to start that far back for the hair that's going to be coming down towards my face. So I did that on both sides and then began to create my parts for the flat twist. And this is how it looks. So the first twist is mildly diagonal, and you know I'm just following the same steps. It's very repetitive, y'all, but the key to this is literally the pattern of how you do it. So I went ahead and did 3 flat twists on each side, making it a total of 6 flat twists that were coming down towards my face. Now I'm going to take my Eco Styler and my blue perm rods that I got from the beauty supply store and use that to curl my ends. I like to do this because I feel like when I don't do this, my ends sometimes look a little fuzzy, and when I do them, it looks so much more defined, so much neater, and it just makes your twist out look even better. And I rolled mine up fairly far just because I really wanted it to get that curl. So for the sections in the front, I did 3 twists per perm rod, and then for the rest of my head, I just did 2 twists per perm rod. But honestly, it just depends on how many you think can fit like properly, so that you know it's getting its full curl. And this is it, y'all. I don't know how many I have in, but as you can see, I just put it all over my head, and now I'm going to sleep with this overnight and take it out tomorrow. Alright, I'm back and the face is beat, honey. So right now I'm just taking that same coconut oil and rubbing it through my hands so that I can begin to take out my flat twist. I like to just put some oil in my hands so that it can just give us some more moisture. So I'm going to take out the perm rods, and as you can see, look how curled it is, y'all. Like, it is super curled, super defined. Like, this is what we want. Yes. So once I finish taking all of them out, I'm just going to begin to unravel the twist. And I do it very gently. Like, I don't want to do it too rough and, you know, mess up the curls. So just take your time. So I've taken out all the perm rods, and now I'm just going to begin to pick my hair a little bit. That's not even a pick. It only got 3 teeth. But I'm just using that to just kind of stretch my roots and pick it out a bit. And this is the final look, y'all. I was so happy with how it came out. It was so cute, so defined, so bouncy, so full of moisture. Like, ooh, look at me serving, honey, serving, yes. But that's all I have for this tutorial. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.